Blarla. So here we are, new hospital. Having filled the ministry's bank account and paid for a new limousine for the minister himself, you can now get back to creating a caring, well-run hospital for the benefit of the unwell and needy. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay, I like the sound of this. You can expect a lot of different problems to crop up here. If you have enough well-trained staff, oh god, yeah, and rooms, you should have all the angles covered. Your hospital will need to be worth 200,000 doubloons and you'll need 400,000 in the bank. Any less, and you won't be able to finish the level. Alright, fine. So, let's slow things down. So it seems as though we are going to be getting lots of new ailments this level. It sounds like we really do need to be mastering training, which we haven't been doing. Although I've done a little bit of research, and I think I think I'm right in that my trainer is ultimately the problem. Although what I have also learnt is that if you do have a doctor, but his staff ability is low, not high, then he is more likely to gain the skills before becoming a consultant. See, so I was getting that wrong as well. I was getting it the wrong way round. So it shows how much I know. Anyway, let's get a consultant in. Let's see. We made this mistake. Do you remember last time we made a terrible mistake? And we need to, right at the beginning, try and get as many decent doctors on board as possible. Do you know, we'll take him, because we're going to need some researchers up front. Right, okay. And then, oh my god, she's amazing. We'll take that nurse. Let's see here. Oh wow, oh wow. We'll take cleaner. We'll take, we learnt the hard way, didn't we, that we need good staff up front before the other hospitals start employing them. Let's oh my god, look, he's amazing as well. We'll leave him as a good all-rounder, and then we'll get that other one there, him. He can water plants. There we go, lots of those. And then we need a really good receptionist. Oh wow, she's good. Oh my god, she's the one I want. Yes. Let's have a look at the map. What have we got going on? Oh my god, look at this place. Eastville, that's it. Wow. So this is something, right? This is something. Because we like to have our initial area, don't we, where we have sort of consulting and stuff like that. Then we like to have a diagnosis area, and then we like to move on to sort of clinics and stuff like that. So I can see us sort of buying up maybe this space here. Will we use all of it? I don't know. I think we will need to consider probably having multiple operating theatres. That's going to become a thing. I'm wondering, with this would probably be a good diagnosis area as well. I mean, look at how big this space is. We could probably get our initial consulting space up here, and we could get our diagnosis down here, couldn't we? I reckon we could do that. But it's a question of staff and things. So, do you know what I mean? Like, where's all that going to go? No, I don't really want to move it. Shall we buy this and put sort of staff here? That's what I'm wondering. You know, or would this be a better place for staff? No, we might put our operating theatres and stuff in there. Let's buy this. And because we've got, look, a door. It's a bit of a trot for them at the moment until we unlock this. But I think this might be, it's not as big as I was hoping. Not as big as I was hoping. This is tricky because it's like, well, you know, staff room, but also training rooms. I'm so very confused. Right, let's start with our GP's office. Trying to come up with all the plans right away is difficult. And what's the best way to set this up in this orientation? Patient message, credit cards required. It's probably going to be like this, isn't it? Again, it's a little bit of an odd way of setting things up, but this is ultimately the best way to do it, I think. There, like that. We'll do that. We'll put the pharmacy in, as we always like to do. Pharmacy. Lots of windows. Lots of windows. Like a saw. We'll put the radiator there. Oh, should we get another plant? Yeah, there we go. Shall we turn the heating up? Let's not mess around. Let's get that turned up. Now, facilities. I'm thinking we could probably... Should we put some toilets here? Or should we make this a good sort of reception seating area? No. Nah. Nah. I think we will put the toilets in here. Like this. Yeah. We'll put in some more toilets and whatnot. Like this. And look, we can actually get all this sort of stuff going in here. This is actually quite a nice shaped toilet, I think. Bathroom. I like this. There. There, that's alright. I think that's alright. Now, yeah, I don't want windows in there. It's a bog. What else do we need? So psychiatrist, I think, is probably a good idea. And what we might do is stick him.
Patients are here at their own risk.
Indeed they are. Here, I think, might be a nice space for our psychiatrist. It's possible as well that we'll need multiples of these later on, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look, all of them trying to get out of the way. That's it. Well done. Right. We would like all of these. Perfect. Let's put the bookcase in because he tends to go to the bookcase. Radiator, plant, and bin. Lovely. So there's that. All important things. Not going to bother with these, I don't think. Oh, we could do with a ward though, couldn't we? Yes, we could. And we probably should get the clinics in so that we can start healing people straight away. But these will be moved. These will need to be moved at some point. So we'll do this. Get out of it. There we go. They won't be able to stay here. But it is a good start. Good. For curing people quickly. Because I always forget, don't I? Have you noticed that? I always forget to build the clinics that we have available at the beginning. Every time. It's so silly. There we go. Oh, no, okay, good. There. So we've got those. And yes, this ward. We don't have enough at the moment for what? Oh, an operating theatre. So let's stick a ward here for now, so I can see things getting a little rejigged in, down the line. To be perfectly honest. Where can we plop that there? Put a bed here. I don't think we're going to get too many in here, are we? Can we get 2 more beds in? That would be nice. Yes. Yes. A couple of radiators. Probably won't be able to fit all this in, but we'll give it a damn good go. No, doesn't like anything here. No. They won't be able to get to that plant, so it'll just wither and die. Oh, was that there? That'll do. Right, that became tricky. So now we should get a staff room in. But what we're going to do, we're probably going to keep the staff room relatively small for now. I think I might do something like this. Because again, I can see all this being messed with. So this is what we're going to do. We'll try and get the video games in. But we won't be putting the pool tables in. Basically, can we get this in? Yes.
Patients, please keep your germs to yourself.
Indeed. That'd be nice. But where's the video games going to go? Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. So we can get 2 video games in there, but I think that is about it, isn't it? We'll put another radiator here. We'll put some plants there. So that'll have to do. Now, training. We could really do as well with research. It's also tricky. It's also tricky. Will it go? No. No, it won't. Fine. We'll make a nice small for one guy to work in for now. That's all we can sort of muster for the minute. And this, yeah, the training room. Do we go for multiples or not? I don't know. Look at this space. How annoying is this space? So for the moment, we are going to go for one massive training room, which may be a mistake. But I can see, like I say, I can see us having to mess with all of this.
Dr. Jekyll to psychiatry, please.
Let's see. Can we get one more in? So the skeleton is best to be right by where he works. And then it's best to try and get in as many bookcases as we can. That'll have to do. Now, can we get in a couple of radiators? All the little features they like to have. Boom. Right, that'll have to do. Right, so we're pretty 1st of February's come round. Let's have a quick look at our bank balance. It is dreadfully low, and that's just because, you know, we have to do these things. He may have to be a backup psychologist. Right, okay. A psychiatrist, not psychologist. Subtle difference. Right, now. We don't have our reception desk yet, which is ridiculous. Because we are almost out of money, and nobody has anywhere to stand. We'll put her... Are you serious? Are you for reals? Are you for reals? Are you for reals right now? This is where I want to put the desk. Get out of my way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Urgh. Jeez. There. Now, she'll have somewhere to go, which is always nice. Now, let's see. People are going to be hanging around here. Keep this corridor nice and warm, or not. Are you in the... Thank you. We'll keep this space warm, this space warm. We've got a bit of an odd space here. Let's get a couple of drinks machines down. So we'll put a drinks machine there. And we'll put a drinks machine here because they're expensive and we don't have a lot of money. So that's just the way it's going to have to be. And then we need to try and get some benches down. so he's now in the way of that. Brilliant. They're all in the way of where I want to put the benches. There we go. People are going to want to wait outside those. Can I get any more of these down? Still all in my way? Still all up in my grill? Right, let's get back to... let's think about this, because we've got quite a lot of doctors. So he will be great in here. Yep, he's great in there. Now, we have a researcher. So I'm going to stick him in there and get this sorted. So I'm going to put this down to 10. We're going to put these down to 5. You know, the usual. The usual. Brilliant. And then we'll wrap this up so that we can get all the diagnosis working on. And what's the other thing that we need to do? I like to do this, don't I? Should we sort this out? Yeah. Now we've got other doctors to make use of. So who are you? What are you doing? You're just another consultant. So this guy can train up psychiatrists. He can do that. But what we would really love to do is train people up as surgeons. Well, we don't have any surgeons, do we, on staff at the moment? We don't have any of them. In fact, I'm wondering if we should just sack him. No, I don't know. Yeah, I think we might actually sack him, and we will keep him in here for now. We've got to try and work stuff out. It's very, very confusing. Let's open up the hospital, and let's get everything up to normal speed. Let's do this.
Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media, and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.